Do you know what's the single most valuable asset for your business? It's data, specifically customer data. 60% of SMBs that lose their data will shut down in 6 months, and 58% of SMBs are not prepared for data loss. Any web or mobile app will have to run on one or multiple data stores. A database is the single most important artifact in your technology stack, because losing the data means that you have lost the functionality of your application, but it also means that you are losing the state of the application as well. Software development teams are usually focused on the application and database design and the development process, but very little of these teams look at the system from a solution perspective. Let me tell you about the mistake many startups do frequently. In the beginning phase of the application development, the most focus of the startup founders and their technical teams is on features and functionality, besides the look and feel from an implementation perspective and faster time to market from business perspective. That's why a lot of technology startups end up with applications that run on a single node database with no plans for backup, high availability, or expansion in place. This creates a single point of failure that can easily and frequently disrupt your business and has high financial and legal impacts in some cases. So here's what happens when you lose data. First, your day-to-day functions stop. Second, you will spend time and resources trying to recover lost data, some of which might be lost permanently. Third, you will definitely lose customers, especially if data loss is accompanied by security breaches. And fourth, if sensitive data like PCI information is stolen or compromised, you will lose their trust and respect of your customers. While functionality can be revived via restoring the application, lost data that can't be retrieved unless the whole application is architected and designed from day one for 3 major areas: disaster recovery, high availability, and data encryption. High availability can be achieved via designing the database with multi-availability zone deployment, leveraging the cloud providers' failover technologies, where data is synchronously replicated across data centers known as availability zones, to a standby replica to provide data redundancy. In the event of a planned or unplanned outage of your database, the high availability solution will automatically switch to the standby replica in another availability zone. Your application will maintain its operational state and data availability will be maintained. Disaster recovery can be achieved by applying one or multiple DR solutions. All will mainly function to maintain automated database backups to a secondary site on a different geographical location at specified intervals of time. Choosing the best DR solution depends on the needed recovery time objective, recovery point objective, as well as cost. These factors should be discussed and agreed on with your cloud architect. Database encryption ensures data protection at rest and in transit, while edge security makes unauthorized access to data a difficult task. If this security is compromised, your data will be in the open. With the correct encryption, you make sure your data is protected and is only available in the for its designated users. Now let me ask you a question. What measures have you taken to keep your data available? Let me know in the comments below.